I'm sure many of you have heard about the November 16th, 2023 incredible contest that Ohel Sarala offered. You can have a free Shabbos this weekend, and the requirement was to write a beautiful, uplifting song that would move girls all over the world. And Ohel Sarala received many, many extraordinary songs. All of you that participated, give yourselves a round of applause because of what I have heard from the Ohel Sarala office. They were exceptional. One submission stood out from the rest. I am going to read you the email that Ohel Sarala received that absolutely blew them away. Hi, I am not submitting my song for myself. I am submitting it for my older sister, Adena Malka Yudkowsky, who wrote this song. She actually has no idea that I am sending it in for her, but I am so hoping that she might be able to win the free Shabbaton as a surprise, because I know she will gain so much and she wishes to go. I know I'm a few days late and the song may not be considered. I'm just trying my luck. I want to thank you for all you do, Chava, Gittel, Yudkowsky. So Adena Malka, again, had absolutely no idea, and it's evident from her reaction that she is shocked, and she's moved, and she's touched. Ohel Sarala reached out to Chava Gittel. They said, I have to be honest with you, of all the submissions we got, each one was moving, but this was a different level. And they asked Chava Gittel, do you sing, seeing as your sister wrote this beautiful song? She humbly finally told them that her family, in fact, is very musical. And she herself could have written a song that could have easily been a winner with her talent and voice, but she completely deferred to her older sister with love. Talk about a dogma. We are going to play the winning song. We are zocha to have both sisters in the audience. And after we hear the song, we would like to call both sisters up and be able to share tonight with them. Thank you.
Swarming around my mind as I reflect on all you do for me, so kind. Every minute I walk, I talk, and I think on my own. It's all a precious gift from you alone. Day by day I try to do your will. From time to time my heart feels oh so still. I try and I try, I pray and I pray, but clarity so far. My standards of trust don't seem up to par. No matter where, no matter when I call to you with everything so big or small. When the joy's immense, the hurt intense, I know it's all what's best, and I know you give me strength to pass my test. You've no barriers, you can do it all alone. And with that in mind, my faith in you does grow. So when things seem great, I contemplate how strong you are, how tall, and I return to learn some more, 'cause I am small. Oh yes, deep inside, I know you're always listening to my prayers as a Father, a loving King. You created me, stay with me, holding my hand so near. When I trust in you, I see you and your care. And you are everywhere, and all you dream about, you are Shabbos. And each moment is your plan. So please, Hashem, help me say, oh so clear, and feel you when I smile and I tear. Hashem, I love you. Hashem, I love you.
I think it's evident how moved everyone is in the room. Thank you. And how special is this extraordinary relationship between two sisters. Chava, we'd love to hear from you, Chava Gittel. Thank you.
Before I read what I wrote, like why I submitted it, I just want to say a few thank yous. Number one, Rabbi Goldberger. Without him, he was the one who saw the initial email and wanted to go somewhere with it. This is scary. There's someone in the audience whose name I'm not going to mention, but we both know who she is, and without her, this wouldn't have happened. Just want to say a few words to her. Thank you for wanting this for her as much as I did, and for doing everything in your power to make it happen. And for showing how much you care about both of us. And then the last one is for Sarah Todd. When I walked in, before I walked in, I texted her, I'm just reminding you that we never spoke to each other. We don't know each other. I think we did a good job. I cannot figure out when your workday begins or ends, because the first time I spoke to you was like 11:40 at night. So I don't think it does, but your dedication and commitment for what you do is really inspiring. Thank you for that. Thank you for everything you did for this moment and for the whole Shabbaton. So I said if she was your sister, you'd understand, but I'll tell you a little bit about why. I wrote a poem. You know that one who somehow, somewhere, is holding the world together? Know her name, it's never mentioned, and her hard work gets no attention, yet she forges on. Just about no credit is received. To know who is not achieved, yet she forges on. To fight for others who have no one else, she takes the burden upon herself and forges on. For the young, struggling teen, for the daughter who isn't seen, For the girl diagnosed with Crohn's, for the one who can't live at home, for the some girl who can't get in, for the self-hating kid who knows where she's been, for the daughter who's holding up her home, for the ones who are completely alone. She forges on. She fights for them, sees till the end. No stone unturned till she can help her friend. She calls, she pleads till her face is blue. And she says to the others, imagine if this were you. And she forges on. You didn't know that one who somehow, somewhere, is holding the world together, because her name, it's never mentioned, and her hard work gets no attention. But now, my friends, this time is hers. Adena Malka, this moment is all yours.
That was probably one of the most beautiful poems I ever heard in my life. I do not have any sisters. If I did, I'd want you guys. Adena Malka, this was so important to your sister, you can't imagine. And it was so important to her that nobody tell you. A lot of people were in on this, and that you would have no idea, because seeing as such a humble person you are, you would never have allowed something like this to go on. And tonight is your night to shine. Can we hear a few words from you, please?
I'll try. Well, if you want to, I'm going to put it back on her, because not only did I not have a single stitch of any clue, they even figured out a way to convince me that I had a discount on the Shabbaton that was made up because I wasn't going to come, and here I am. And not only that, she printed me something I wrote, knowing that probably this is what I would want to say, and little did I know how much it even meant, because I guess the message I would say that if you want to take anything away from me and my rawest moments probably of my life, it's that tefillah works. I'm going to read it, I guess, but I didn't know what it meant then. There are moments, little pockets of them, that give enough strength to carry it all. In those times, the pulling you down times, the times that seem never ending, days, weeks, months, endless turmoil and confusion, overwhelming, unsettled, and so alone and underwater, drowning, holding on with one fingertip, until one text. I have an offer you never knew existed. A message from a friend, you matter to me. A message from Hashem, you matter to me. I'm with you now, and I've been with you all along. A message of an arrow shot directly into my dull, aching, distressed heart. Good things happen to you too. You are loved, you matter. And it's in these moments that the long stuffed away tears finally come. The deep feeling of safety, of a soul being nourished after endless searching for one jug of oil, to find that it would last for only one night, but it lasted for 8. I did my part. I begged for clarity, for connection to my source. I searched, I tried. I lit that first candle. And Hashem has just shown me a nace. There's still oil for the second night. I can't wait for the... Again, I wrote this because the girl who's apparently supposed to remain anonymous told me I got this discount. And I'm reading it, and I didn't realize that just like the second night got lit, that I wrote that I can't wait for the other 6 nights of my own personal Hanukkah miracle just a few weeks late. Even in the darkness, Hashem will be found. Thank you, Hashem. Thank you, my friend, and thank you, Hashem. I just think my sister. If you know us, then you know that as much as we probably are best friends, we don't really talk about it that way. But I live in a small place. I don't really have any friends, and neither does she. And we have a play group. You could ask me about it after. We take high school girls out and call it a play group. But without her, I don't know where I would be. And I will never, ever in my whole entire life forget this moment.
Hashem should bless you, the two of you, with every bracha imaginable, and Eretz Hashem by everybody, every simcha, every bracha. You should always feel tremendous love and support by your families, and we're all sisters and fathers around. We should treat each other like that. Thank you all so much.
Thank you. Sure.
I just want you to know that when I described that I was searching and searching, I know we're all in that in our own way. I wasn't even talking about shidduchim at all, actually. Life is hard, it really is. But the fact is that if I want to give you all the opportunity to think in yourselves of all the struggles you're going through, and to remember that if I'm standing here, you're also going to have your Yeshua, but you have to keep davening and never, ever, ever give up.